Hello friends, welcome to the Deepak Desk, your navigator to the tech world. Today we are going to discuss various arithmetic operations that we can perform using Scratch coding app. For an example, today I have selected Ohm's law. All of you know that Ohm's law relates three electrical quantities, current, voltage, and resistor, to each other. The equation is given here. So, what we today are going to do is that we will give two values as input, and the third value will be calculated by our program. So, for that, we will use the Scratch app editor right now. So, let's just dive into our Scratch app editor now. So this is the basic Scratch app editor. We'll create a new application. So from file new, you can create a new app. So now what we need to do is we are going to give two values as input. So let's, for example, suggest that we will take voltage and uh, resistance, both of these values as input. So first for that, first of all, what we need to do is we need to create two variables for that, so that we can save the values. So here we need to create two variables. The first variable will be voltage, another variable will be resistance. We can create both this value from this variable block parrot. So now, as you can see here, the two variables are already given here, voltage and resistance. So now what we need to do is we need to implement a logic in which our cat will ask us values of this voltage and resistance, and it will calculate the answer. It will basically perform division, right, as per the equation. So let's try to do that. First, we need to enter two values. For that, we need sensing. In sensing, we have this block called ask. Uh, Ask will what will it will do is it will ask the user for a specific input and wait until the answer is given. So what we need to display is that enter value of voltage in volts. So we are giving this kind of a prompt, right? That give us the value of voltage and give us that in volts unit. And then after it will wait. Let's just click here the answer. The answer, whatever the user will type, it will be given in the answer tab. Now, what we need to do is we need to save this answer into our voltage variable. So, for that, we need to use this set block, and here the Lego block will fit itself. So, what we need to do is that we need to set the value of our variable voltage to the whatever answer that is given by the user by this prompt, right? Okay. Then after we need to ask again the second variable. Again, let's go to the sensing block panel. From there, we need to ask the second question. Enter value of resistance in ohm. Again, we need to take the answer, save the answer in our variable. This time the variable will be resistance, and answer is fit here. Then after, again arrange this block in sequence. So now, so far what we have done is we have asked the user two questions, enter the value of voltage, and whatever the answer is given, we have saved that to voltage. And same thing we have done this to resistance. Now, the third step is now we have voltage and resistance. So what we need to do is we need to perform arithmetic operation. For that, we need operators, and in that the value is given by division. What we need to do is we need to divide voltage by resistance, and the answer is currents, right? Uh, for that, we have these two blocks, this particular division block, and in those block we have to provide values of two operators. So for what we need to do is we need to divide voltage by resistance. The equation is current is equal to voltage divided by resistance, right? So now we have this value ready. Now what we need to do is we need to show this value to user, right? So for that we need looks, and here we need say block. What it will do is it will create a dialog which will display whatever we type here. So for that, say we put this here. Now uh, arrange this block here, and we see now the program looks more or less ready. If you have noticed here, right now we have not created any event. So how will the program run? Right? So for that we need to create some kind of event. Our entire block is attached to this, which so the most common one is uh, when we click green flag, right? Arrange it here. This should be the first block. So whenever we click this green flag, our entire execution will start. Let's run whatever we have done so far. Click, see the enter value of voltage in volts. The cat is asking us, let's enter the value 10 and press enter. Again, now it is asking the value of resistance in ohms. So answer is 2. Fine. The value of the division is correct. The answer is given 5. But as you can see, the answer that it has given us is just in terms of value. So it doesn't feel appropriate. For that, what we need to do is we need to also output the complete sentence that the value of current is 5 amperes. For that, what we can do is we can arrange this block again. And what we can do is we can join this output with some other text. So from operators, we need to get join block. Right now, what we'll do is we'll arrange this particular answer in the second block, and here we will display that value of current in amperes is what it will ultimately do is that it will combine these two values, this particular text and our answer together, and now we'll write it here. So this is the complete block. Now let's once again run this. Let's zoom it. Green flag. So enter the value of voltage in volts. Let's say 12. Click enter. Enter the value of resistance in ohms. Write 5. Enter. So the value of current in amperes is 2.4. So the cat has got intelligent that it is now dividing these two values and giving us answer. So this is the entire program. Uh, Various variations can be done. You can take different values as input and it will calculate the third value. Similarly, many arithmetic operations can be performed here using this block. This was just a simple example. So stay tuned. We will be doing more of these examples in the next sessions. Right now, that's all. Thank you.